Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s running mate, Nicole Shanahan, said recently that their campaign is considering merging with the Trump campaign in some form or fashion because they have been thwarted, sabotaged, and attacked at every turn by the Democratic Party. Now, we already knew from the way that the Democrats did dirty to Bernie Sanders that their game plan is always to attack anyone that threatens them. But now we know they've been doing it to RFK Jr. as well. She said this on the Impact Theory podcast recently. Here's the clip that's going viral.
What my gut tells me right now is that we just have to keep being honest. I got to just keep being honest. I got to keep focusing on what matters the most outside of party lines. I need to focus on a vision that goes beyond November. And if that means that we stay in, and, you know, there's benefits to staying in. If we get over 5% of the vote, we actually establish ourselves as a party. 71% of Americans want a strong third party with a real shot at winning. There's even public funds available if we get over 5% of the vote. So we could get, I think it's like $13.5 million in public funds to keep the party going. And that's, you know, that's worth something. That means that we can position for a real third party election in 2028 where we don't have to go around and spend tens of millions of dollars on ballot access, which means that we can spend all of that time and money campaigning. So, you know, there's two options that we're looking at, and one is staying in, forming that new party, but we run the risk of a Kamala Harris and Waltz presidency because we draw votes from Trump, or we draw somehow more votes from Trump, or we walk away right now and join forces with Donald Trump, and you know, we walk away from that and we explain to our base why we're making this decision. Not easy.
Clearly.
Yeah, not an easy decision.
Now,
Bless her. I mean, you can tell her heart's really in it, the fact that she's breaking into tears. But they're in a rock and a hard place. There's no real options here that seem awesome.